Hi everybody, this is Cheryl Gonzalez, and this is the Module 6 Google Reflection. So what were my thoughts going through Unit number 3 and number 4 from the Google Fundamental Training? Pretty self-explanatory. I thought it was simple to use, and I really, looking at the demo videos, thought it was very ideal for teachers and students to be able to exchange files seamlessly and instantly. I thought that was quite inventive and may I say revolutionary. I thought that it was something that could be very handy and eliminate a lot of the paper-based curricula that is out there right now. So Google Educator Certifications, if I were to remain in the field of elementary education, or I shouldn't say remain in the field, I should say if I go into the field of elementary education or even high school education, it would probably be ideal to get that certification. But the type of work that I do, being an adult learner instructor, on the civilian side, if you would, in the chemical and petrochemical industry, it really wouldn't make that big of a difference, because in this type of industry, it doesn't, right now we're just not at that phase. Maybe in the future, but right now it's really not, it wouldn't do me much good to get that certification. Having a degree, now that is what they're really looking for, and maybe a CPLP from ATD, but not a Google Educator certification. So maybe in the future, if I were on the market trying to make a segue into a different area of my career, then it would be acceptable to get that. But again, for me now, it wouldn't do much good. So what was my experience with working with Google Slide? Well, and the spreadsheet and the presentation document. It took me a while to get used to it, I guess because I'm not very familiar with it. I've used it before, but only as a file storage, not really manipulating files at all. So I felt that it was a little bit of a learning curve trying to find my way around. Advantages. Well, some of the advantages is I can get to them anywhere at any time. And as compared to Microsoft Word or Excel and PowerPoint, I felt that I would rather work with Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint. I'm just so used to working with them. I've worked with them most of my career that I felt there was a learning curve. So, yeah, I think that it's a good program. It's a good thing to know, and it's useful in a lot of applications, especially for pedagogy. That would be the targeted market, I believe. So good to have, good to know. Just isn't something that I could utilize now in my career.